Beats me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So right now we're doing a little bit of exploring. Partly because I need some more gold to level up my my main character here. I've got an upgrade I need to buy, but I don't have enough gold for it right now. I'm partly walking around as well to try to figure out where I need to go next. Gotta be something. We're going to attempt to take this guy on now that I've got my hook shot thingy. I want to pull that shield away from him, though he doesn't seem to really care about that. Like, he seems to be more interested in getting back to his sentry spot than he is to, like, actually, I don't know, maybe that pull also stunned him a little bit. I don't know. Hooray, I got another memory card. You match two of them together, you get a special bonus. Also, this is a gate here. I don't see anything that I can turn to open the gate though, so maybe it's supposed to remain there permanently. Who knows? We're going into a new area though, it looks like. The problem was I didn't see anything at the Great Library, so I assumed that they moved the key somewhere else. So I'm gonna have to checking out areas I've partly explored now to see if maybe, you know, this is the area I should be going to, or perhaps I'm stepping into an area I shouldn't be going into right now. This looks pretty dark. This looks like the mine that they were talking about. I'm lighting up the little obelisk so I can continue to pull power into this area, it looks like. Interesting, interesting, interesting. The quarry. All right. Another teleport spot, that's good. We'll unlock this real quick. Just so we have it. Good. Go back. Gonna go into the quarry. I don't like the fact that that green turns a weird color when I get near these things. Plus, these guys got guns. Hooray for me. Alright, let's try to purify the obelisk. It does not appear the obelisk is going to react to my thing. And it also ate all my health. Like, I can't even heal this health. Yeah, that's disturbing. Not just a decrease in health as in damage, it's a decrease in total health. So that even if you drink your little potion, it's not coming back. But yeah, now I just want to avoid the obelisks as best I can. Like, because they appear to be some sort of poison. They're made of dark magic. Bombs kill. Fair enough. Please don't get shot. Thanks. Right, I got a little berry thing. Hi, Barry. Hi, Cruz. Stay away from those. There's something in them. They are made of poison. Alright, we unlock this other side. That's good. Another attack upgrade there. Lower area, that's good. Fine. Go down here, pick up some stuff. Treasure chest on the other side. This game has a little bit of I wouldn't say it suffers from, but it has one of those things where once you learn that there can be paths hidden outside of your sight because you can't rotate the camera, you start to check everything to see if it's a hidden secret or not. Sort of like the conversation I had a while back about mimics, that once you put a mimic in a game that can like physically chew or kill your character by interacting it, you start doing the thing where you start checking every treasure chest for a mimic even when it's not a mimic, because it becomes the most becomes the safest bet, I guess is how I want to phrase this. I wanted to say it's sort of the quickest way to handle treasure chests, when reality is no, you just go and open every treasure chest. If you happen to run into a mimic, well, you die, and then you come back and you know next time this one's a mimic. But one of my absolute, I probably mentioned this in my other Dark Souls 1 playthrough, one of my absolute favorite mimic reveals was the one they did in 3, where you're past the first area, but you get into your first area proper, you know, an area where there's enemies, and you can explore this area. It's not trying to tutorial you anymore, or give you hints, or make stuff really simple, but they're going to legitimately give you a group of enemies that you're going to try to go from bonfire A to bonfire B, or try to make a loop or something to open up a shortcut. And in that first area, they put a mimic. They hide a mimic in there. And if I remember correctly, it's not just one mimic. I think they hired 2 or 3 in the castle. And they fucking got everybody the first time. Because no one goes to themselves, there's no way they're putting a mimic within the first 2 hours of this game. And they said, no, fuck you. Yeah, we are. We're not going to wait to the 50% point. We're not going to wait to the 1/3% point in this game. We're going to put it in the first area that you have to go through to open up the rest of the game. And no, we're not going to make it like the previous Dark Souls games where you're looking at the chain, or you're looking for this or that or the other thing. We're going to make it pretty inconspicuous, so you're not really sure if the treasure chest you're opening up is a good one or a bad one. Now, mind you, obviously there is a telltale way to figure it out, and I don't mean standing in front of it until it yawns either, though that is one way you can do it, is wait to see if it's sleeping, and then at some point it'll like yawn and open its mouth. But you have to really be like standing there quiet for a little while before it'll do that. Dead. I have no healing items left. I've got at least one sniper trained on me. Got a guy throwing bombs now at me. And one hit kills me. If I get out of this alive, I'll be very, very surprised. Because I can't even, I don't believe there's a pause yeah. That's what I expected. Not a pause button that I can, even if I could pause it, I don't think I have any, you know, usable healing items. Wow. Out now just fucking murked me without even trying. Alright, let's teleport our asses out of here. Or not. I freaked you out, I know. I wanna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. Gotcha. Go live in the pit. Man, these guys hit like a fucking dump truck. I mean, I hit like a dump truck too. Don't not. I mean, I'm kind of complaining, but really not, because like 3 hits is killing everything. These guys are throwing bombs at me, and that's killing his enemy, his cohorts, if you will. He missed like an idiot. Trying to make progress inside this little like thing. I'm having like I'm having some luck, as you can see. I keep making more and more progress, but like I'm not sure I'm gonna get to the point where like I'm making any meaningful progress. Like I don't think I'm gonna make it to the boss. I don't think I mean, I saw the little save thing, but I'm not sure I'm gonna make it where I can get there with the way the water is. A little treasure chest back here, that's nice. Threw another bomb to kill that guy, that's good. Threw a bomb to kill me too. Alright, you're dead. Can I ask, something happened on that that platform there? Something killed him. It wasn't me. So yeah, I can't get to, even though it's a healing station, I can't get to it because the game won't let me walk in what appears to be shallow water. But I guess it's not shallow water. Welcome to the monastery. Here we have a guy breaking up the connection between obelisks, as well as destroying the obelisk. This fucking mining sword. And I'm running out of health here very quickly because being in this area is reducing my, not only my actual health, but my total health down to nothing. Nope. Alright, let's leave this area. Let me go check the merchant guy back here to see if he has anything I could buy. Because I know at one point he was selling a jar, if you will. A, you know, health Estus flask type thing. I already bought that apparently. Okay, well, he still has this, which I can spend my money on. That's good. Right, so it just leaves me with things that I can, guess, constantly buy. I guess. Firebomb. Alright, fair enough. Run past these guys, run past this guy. We'll head back to the next area. We originally did not intend to come here, but because I was close enough to the merchant, I figured I'd check with the merchant to see if there's anything he could sell me. The center one I don't believe is correct either. I think this leads me to the sword. I want this sword, but it's way too big for me. You know, like, you know, like a dwarf trying to wield a long sword. Doesn't make sense. Too small. Be like a broadsword for him. Power up my strength some more. I am 350 gold short of that. Let me fix that. Give me 1 second. Oh look, I have gold now. Hooray for me. I didn't totally cut the episode, grind for the 300 gold, and then come back. I now have 5 HP. And by 5 HP, I mean I'm at level 5 HP. I also discovered this ladder. Hooray, ladder. Didn't see you earlier, which would explain why they told me one of the items was in the sky. Because guess what? This is a boss battle. Hooray. The Librarian. What a good name. However, I want your sword. It's pretty fucking awesome. Though I, again, am too small to wield this sword. Or I am just a babu that comes up to your knee. And I am roughly 1/4 your size. Also, you seem to be wielding some variation of a dark magic. Makes me sad. Yeah, he's wielding dark magic. Not surprising for a... Oh. Did I evade that or no? Not wholly surprising for... I want to say wizards, librarian type magic people. Not surprising because guess what they typically will do? That's right, they'll spend too much time in the library learning shit. But does not necessarily need to preclude dark magic. Doing a pretty good job on the librarian, though I keep pressing the wrong button to heal. Also not doing a great job of evading projectiles right now. Come on, man. These guys appear to just be here to replenish my magic. We're more or less run out of HP here. Well, that's the end of that. That's alright. We'll get him next time. Now that we've learned the pattern and the fact that I'm pretty sure at this point I'm overpowered, where I've gone into the next area and picked up some power-up items, which I think is adding to both my strength and defense, when I probably shouldn't have this level of extra strength and defense versus the librarian, but we will see. Half health, doing great. Doing great here. So oh, that probably should have killed me. Gotta roll dodge that, Chris. You did a better job your first run. Feeling kind of poopy right now. I'm like, look at this. I'm down to 1 more health. The librarian's got roughly 70 or so %. Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say I think I'm dead, but in one like little encounter I just took him from 70% health down to like 20, 30. Interesting. Ooh, got the green gem. Hooray for me. Sure why you stole it. Or why you took it into the sky with you. I guess you did that. Guessing this library probably wasn't flying at one point. Probably part of that pond area I was just in. And at some point it probably pulled it into the sky. Theory, not guaranteed. I just was thinking like, why is this in the sky other than maybe someone pulled it up there? Or maybe it was always up there. I don't know. One of those things with fantasy. Sometimes things are put in a place in a long forgotten era and no one really knows why it's still there. Alright, well, I'm gonna guess the next area is that underground area, so I'm gonna save, cut the episode, and when we come back, we're gonna go that direction, I think.